Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another anime figure opening video today. Today we're going to be opening up the Precious Figure special version that came out at the exact same time as the normal figure did. These two figures I am assuming are exactly the same minus a few color differences. So today is not going to be focusing on this as a review, we're going to be focusing on these two figures together. So it's a little bit different from normal. So let's take a quick look. So as you can see on this side of the box, the back technically, it's pretty much the same as the other figure over here. This figure over here just has the, Precious Figure Rem original made swimsuit version. And here has the exact same thing, but special. And the biggest difference here is just the color. There's not really too much going on, if I'm honest. On this side, as you can see, again, it's the same picture of Rem from behind. Pretty much an exact copy, which is pretty cool. Again, the text is exactly the same. ReZero starting life in another world. And then on the other side, it again is exactly the same, just with the pink. The logo is in the same position at the top. Her face looks pretty much the same. Although, interestingly, this doesn't say special on this side. This one doesn't say anything, but on the other side, as we saw, this does not have special, but this one does. So I'm not too sure why they did that. And then on this side, again, we just have Rem from behind. Again, not too much different there. But there you go. The boxes are pretty much the exact same thing, just different colors. So let's take a look inside of this box. Okay, so let's open it up. We can assume that there are 3 bits of tape on the side here. Let's get rid of that. We're done with the knife. We're going to be a little bit quicker with this one because we've basically seen everything. Again, she is in plastic here, and again, it looks like it's just 2 pieces, one with the base and one with the figure herself. Let's get this knife back so we can cut off this little bit of tape that's holding her in there. And there we go. There is the Rem figure herself. We'll come to that in a second. And then we also have our stand, which is very tightly stuck to the plastic. Sorry for breaking everyone's ears there. So yeah, let's get these open and have a quick look. Okay, so our stand, and this is our stand. And this stand looks exactly the same as the other one. I kid you not, there is basically no difference here. It's very interesting to see that. I would have thought there'd be some difference. ReZero starting life in another world, the same dots and stars in the same positions, the same ribbons, everything. But there's the stand. We'll put that down over here for a second. And then going into the figure, again, we can see the exact same features, just with a few different colors. And we'll just go through them very quickly. You can see that on the top of her head, on this band, instead of having blue, we now have pink. The flower is the exact same color as the bow, and the bow is the same color there, same with this bow and this bow on her neck. Her eyes are the same color, her mouth is in the same position, her hair is no different whatsoever. Her bikini top, again, has the exact same texture to it, but it's in pink. And then if we go around to the back, again, we can see the pink strap going all the way around there. She has this white bow here, again the same as the other Rem, but this time she has pink pants on and she has this pink clearer plastic here. It's very pretty. I can't deny that, although it is the exact same thing. On the strap here on her leg, again she has that pink stripe around it with the white ruffles, and then down here she has the exact same sandals on, but these are just pink, although there is a little bit of, wow, what is that? Is that looks like a mole. There we go. Well, I got rid of it. It was really tight on there. Although now it's left a small black mark. It's not a massive one, so it's all right. But yeah, there's not really anything different with this figure and the other one. Now let's quickly get this in her stand and give you a few side-by-side shots. So give me a second. And there we go. There she is in her stand. Now she does look lovely, but when you actually put her next to the other Rem, it's a shame how similar they are and how they are basically the exact same thing. One of the bigger differences I've noticed from this figure to this figure If you look at their faces, and the reason I'm having to do it at this strange angle is because the tripod in front of me, this figure, the hair is actually a little bit more see-through at the front. Like, you can see more of the eye there, whereas this one is a little bit more frosted, and there's actually a darker tint in one part of the hair there. Probably a printing error, but you can't see her eye too clearly, whereas here you can actually see it much clearer. So not a huge difference, but something small. But I think this would have been so much better if they had done this as a REM-RAM set, not just as a REM-REM set. A lot of the time they keep releasing second versions of these figures. It happened with the REM Red Hood figure, the RAM Red Hood figure. There was also the wedding figure. There was like a second B REM that came out. It just seemed pointless. But regardless, it does give the collector a choice of color, whether you want the blue REM or the pink special REM. So it's nice to have both. But there you go. Now let me give you a few pretty shots of this on her own. So let's take a look. And let's have a quick look at these two together, because why not? Okay, and let's go for a quick walk. Off we go. Yeah, I'm going to officially call this corner over here the REM bikini corner. There's just so many REMs in bikinis, it just seems a little bit too much. But there you have it, that is our Precious Figure special version REM. Again, it's lovely to have the two, it's just a shame that they're so similar. If there was some difference, it would have been a bit nicer and would have given me more reason to want to get both of them. But regardless, they are very pretty and the detail is impressive. So thanks again for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and again, it was a little quicker than usual, so hopefully it wasn't too quick. But anyway, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in another anime figure opening video coming soon. Okay, bye!